Yo, man. It's Lucky 7, man. Yo. Always remember, I don't do this shit for the approval of y'all. All that street stuff, I've already done it. So there's nobody on the internet I would ever be trying to impress. See, I've already sold dope. I've already shot guns. I've already done my own people wrong before. You know what I'm saying? I've already been locked up. I've already been on the run from the police. I've already not snitched. I've already done all that. So it's like, I know it's a death trap. So I don't have to be involved in that nigger shit anymore. I don't have to because, see, I'm a melanated being. I'm awake. You know what I'm saying? I don't have those problems. But is the mainstream hip-hop making people dumb? And is it time for that type of hip-hop to be banned? I think so. The major point of a man interaction with a woman is, for the most part, besides protecting and providing, is to be provision. A man is supposed to see things 10 miles down the road before a woman even thinks about it. That's your job here. That's why before she thought about building a city, you had already built one. The reason I'm bringing this up is because a nation only goes as far as its women. All right. You notice Europeans and other groups, they let their women say whatever they want, but their women still don't fuck up the whole show. They make sure that she don't fuck up the whole show. We're about to listen to Suki Hana. Yeah, I need a drink for this one. This is embarrassing. Argue with a white woman about being called a musician. And here's the funny thing. I don't know if this is some old boule shit or if she's really that dumb. Because she mixes it with magician. That's what she thinks the white girl's called it. She's like, I don't do magic. I'm not no magician. What is a musician? I'm not a musician. I make music. She didn't just hear musician. I make music. Wow. So I say that to say this. Even if she was putting on an act, how the fuck could I allow a sister to come out and represent the sisters that damn slow? This shit hurt my heart watching this. It's beyond retarded. It is like, with all that money, this is why I say money don't mean shit. A pervert can have money. A rapist can have money. An idiot can have money. Money don't mean a motherfucking thing, and it never has. Only people who value money is people that ain't never had none. Anybody that's ever played with some real numbers knows that shit don't mean nothing. It don't change people from wanting to rob you. It don't change people from telling you lies just to get some money. It doesn't change the fake shit. If anything, the more money you got, the more fake people are. Say it like that. So let's check this out, man. Let's listen to this. Where's the value now? Hold up.
Get to know you.
So I'm a musician.
Mm-hmm.
So
what do you know?
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician.
I
I make music. I make music. And that's not all I do. I make music. I act. I'm a TV star too, a young model.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said.
No,
I said musician, not magician.
I don't think, baby. I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician. And I think you are a musician.
No, baby. I do music.
So you just really quick, For the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So in other words, you're a musician.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
What do you know?
Okay.
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician.
I
I make music. I make music. And that's not all I do. I make music. I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
I just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said.
No,
I said musician, not magician.
I don't think, baby. I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician. And I think you are a musician.
No, baby. I do music.
So you just really quick, for the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So in other words, you're a musician.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
There are so many things wrong with this. Okay. How can you guys come out your mouth and talk about white people not being in leader positions? They shouldn't be. They're not the rightful leaders. And then you turn around and you argue with somebody calling you a musician, someone who is around music. And you say, I'm not a magician. I don't do magic at all. So see, this is where the genius comes in. This is where brothers like me is helpful, because I'm going to tell you that could be a play on words. Because remember, she's already admitted she sold her soul to the devil. So what are they programming her to say? Now, here's my argument. Why do you have the white woman looking like the dignified person and you look like a ratchet idiot? I'm going to tell you why. Because that was the deal in feminism. I don't care what nobody say. The white man lost his woman in the 1800s. She's the one who started feminism. Okay, so after he lost his woman, he needed someone to fill that void. Not sexually, just, putting the drinking the Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? Put the battery in his back. Here comes the black woman. Okay, the welfare system, all that. He knows he's dilapidating and destroying your families. He's seeing this from the background. So you boosting him up. All right. Just to fast forward to today, we have a black female rapper, because you can't even really consider these people artists. They're not really artists. But rapper who should have been silenced. Not, physically. We ain't got to kill you. No. You should just be banned. Like, we should not even allow you to perform in front of us. Period. But no, nobody's thinking like that. Nobody feels they have power like that. Because remember, that's another thing they gave the white guy. The racism shit. Oh, we can't be racist. Racist. We don't have the economical power. That has nothing to do with it. Shit. Hispanics don't have the economical power. Motherfuckers call them racist. You keep saying the old evil white dude, but everybody else is starting to segregate themselves as well. Actually have been doing that. Not saying that I would do that. I like everybody. Everybody's cool. What I am saying is, this is a unprovised woman. This is a woman without provision. There is no leadership in her life. There's no man around. She thinks money means something. It don't. Let me show you how much money means. Y'all remember Ginger from Casino? Ginger ended up winning that case. Ace gave her all that money. All he wanted was a seed, but he gave you all that money. You can have it, dude. And don't try to stop me. What happened to her? She ended up ODing in a fucking hotel. Why? Was it the money? Nah, she had money. Even though when they found her, she had already blew it all. She only had like $2,500 left. But she had all that money. So how did she lose it? Was it the guy? The guy who did it? The money's in her name. No provision. You have no provision, dog face. You're not born with it. You're not supposed to. It's like, that's why women who have to take on masculine roles in life, they never end up with a happy ending neither, because it's like you're in an energy that's not yours. It's not for you. And you can't have, like, shit, two grown men can't even stand in the same roof. You know what I'm saying? They've been said that. It's like they're not supposed to be. You're supposed to have your own. All right. So how can you have two masculine energies and like it's not gonna work in a relationship? Who's bending over? Like, you gotta look at it from all angles. Okay. So yeah, you fucking up the kids' heads. You out here ratchet as hell, stupid than the motherfucker, and we didn't seen that ending with countless of people. It never ends up doing anything good in the end. So why is Suki Hana so goddamn retarded? Why does she not know the difference between what a musician is? Why is she around music and has never heard that word? That's an odd one. Like, that's an odd one. That's very odd. Like, you're around, the dentist field, saying you're a dentist and you've never heard of the word orthodontist. Like, that's weird. That's weird as hell, yo. That's super weird. Like, how the hell can you call yourself a rapper or someone who's an artist? You make music and you don't know what a musician is. And then why did she play it? Anybody remember my old page? Y'all remember my video? Musician or magician. So I'm looking at it for how I'm supposed to be looking at it. I'm looking at it from a third eye Masonic viewpoint where I'm like, well, wait a minute. The only person who's ever brought up that mix is the God. It's the only person is the Lord, is lucky. Like, that's the only person on earth that's ever brought up that knowledge. I'm the only person. And remember, YouTube got rid of my videos. So it's like, if you seen it, you seen it. If you didn't, you didn't. It's lost in time. But I could always do a redux breakdown of what I was talking about. But I am the first person on earth ever to talk about the similarity between magician and musician. I'm the first person to do that. So for Suki to be an idiot and not understand what the white woman's saying, but say this, out of anything she could have said, she thought it sounded like, why would she pick magician? So I'm like, okay, maybe she's being fed these lines. But here's the fucked up part. If the Nicki Minaj's and Suki Hanas and Sexy Red are being fed this shit, then who do they work for? And if they don't like the people of the ghetto and they feel that, fuck blacks and it's all about money and fuck these niggas and all that, does that have to do with their boule teaching on how black is dead? Remember, these people are Masons. They go by this black code law. They know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They know what it is. That's why it's very rare in these Supreme Courts or whatever courts that you ever hear them really deal with racism. They'll talk about it as if, yeah, that's what sparked, whatever happened. But they never really get into detail about the black and white. They don't talk like that because they already know. They know that's a game. They know you're on the chessboard. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shit, these motherfuckers got black cloaks on. Nobody even asked that question. It's like, this is the most demonic shit you've ever seen. This motherfucker judges people on earth. And it just so happened he's in a black cloak. And people played it all like, oh, yeah, see, they representing the black gods. No. I think they're representing inner sanctums. I think that's where they got that shit from. That's where they get their rule of law and ideas from, is from these magicians, these mystics, the ones that were in the caves and in the desert, Jewish mysticism, the Zohar, the Kabbalism. Okay, why am I saying that? Because remember, she's a waffle head fucker. She talked about giving Joe Biden head. Don't want to suck off the president. This bitch is a rat. You live in an interview and allow the white woman to basically call you a retard. Because she's like, yeah, you're a musician. You're a musician. What the hell is that? I don't do magic. she's like, no, I think you're misconstruing those words. No, I said musician. She's like, no, I'm not no musician or whatever the hell you said. I make music and I do acting too. You don't even know. It's like, the white woman's like, no. I'm Suki. I'm still surprised, because you have all this money and stuff. And it's like, how are you, accounting for your dividend or your, derivatives and what you're doing? Because, this is a different type business. There's residuals, there's ASCAPs, there's, what the hell is that shit called? There's royalties, there's all different types of stuff. Like, what? And you don't know what a musician is and you're in the music industry? That's scary, kid. It's pretty scary. Or is it? Is this a whole scene? Remember, it's white woman, black woman. Black BMW, white Cadillac. Don't ever get it confused. You're always going to see the board there. The board is there. I never said it wasn't. I find it funny that she used, out of all words, for a musician, she said magician. That's what she's saying. But what does that mean? Why do all these little girls want to be ratchet? Why do all these little boys want to be thugs? Are they musicians or are they magicians? Should mainstream hip hop be banned because it's making people dumb? I think so. I think it's time for the underground to come back because, in all honesty, nobody was allowed to play this stuff for the kids back in the day. These dudes be slipping in a lot of shit. They be slipping in a lot of stuff through them singing bars. Slipping in a lot of poison, a lot of slang, and a lot of ratchet stuff. Everybody doing it. Then here's another weird thing. Y'all gotta watch out. Y'all got a lot of foreigners coming in here listening to that shit too. So when y'all talk about going out there killing and you see your numbers, what you think they're gonna do with it? Suki Hana interview says a lot. If you just take it for face value, she's an idiot. Clear as day. But if you hear the slide of the tongue and you know some things, and especially if you was on my last page, that's a weird matchup that she brought up. Why would she bring up magician with musician? Why would she do that? There's only one other person on earth who's ever even said something like that and broke down some shit about that. He's also one that tells you about spellcasters in this game and how they fucking up the minds of the people. Okay. Well, it's a white woman. I don't knock white women. That's not my point. My point is black woman magic and all this shit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm better than her and she wants to be like me. Okay. So you have all that energy that people have played out or put out. Suki is like, she's content in her ignorance. She's really like, yo, how you gonna say that about me? I don't even know what the fuck that is. No, I make music. And the white girl's like, no, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I just said that. Like, you're a musician. No, I'm not no musician. I make music and I act. What do you think? I do magic? Look at the detriment of the society. Even the Asian dude was talking about, shit, America got slums. It never had slums. America was never known to have slums. Now it has slums all over. It's getting bad out here. There's a lot of homeless, a lot of useless people. I ain't saying behead them or nothing like that. But you got to force labor. Sound like some old evil shit, huh? Labor camps and shit. Oh, but these people are homeless. I'm not taking people with a job that's been working a job for years, or somebody going for an interview, or I'm talking about people that just waste away, just sitting here doing nothing. And we just allow them to flood up the streets. a logical person would have been said, look, we reopen the nut houses and then we start labor camps. It's a fact. You're going to work and save up some money and get the fuck off the streets. That's a fact. We're not building any low income homes for you guys. We're not sheltering, shacking you motherfuckers up. No. Y'all gonna be productive citizens, or y'all ain't gonna be no citizens here. That's what it is. As far as a criminal, we'll catch up to that motherfucker. No, you are right here every single fucking day, begging somebody for something, bothering people, not doing anything productive. No, you going to labor camp, son. Yeah. Don't trip. This ain't the 1700s. We ain't got you breaking fucking rocks and shit. No. Fucking painting old churches or something. Y'all cleaning up orphanages. Y'all going to work. I'm just fucking sitting here. All right. Well, it's that way of thinking. But I use that as an example. But it's that way of thinking that's trickled its way into hip-hop. Now hip-hop's not informative. You know what I'm saying? It's actually disformative. Very disformative. You don't learn anything from these people. They took the bar rap and just left it there. And it's like, y'all not even good at it. Y'all know y'all not good at it. That's why y'all start singing. That's how whack these MCs is today. They so whack they had to start singing. And won't admit it. They won't admit it. They keep making all these excuses. I'm a rapper. No, you're not. You're a googly gobbly weirdo on the mic. We've heard y'all without the beat. We've heard y'all in the studio without the These MCs having seizures in the damn studio. Once again, is the mainstream hip hop like making people dumb? Even on Gilly the Kid's fucking, no, my bad. Even on Gully TV's Instagram, he put a post up of, I guess it's NBA YoungBoy with a bunch of perks in his mouth. And everybody like, oh man, see, he tripping, he getting high on drugs. Zip with the Drip was like, nah, no, he's not. He doing, he living a life. That's what it is, And Gully TV highlighted it like he wanted people to see it. Like, do you hear this shit? Okay. This ain't got nothing to do with no agent shit. This got to do with the denigration of people's brains. This is how dumb motherfuckers is. Motherfuckers is promoting drug use. Niggas never promoted no shit like that ever. All niggas was known for doing back in the day was smoking weed and drinking. That was it. If you was a Crip or a gangbanger, okay, you might fuck with some dip. Now, y'all might know it as juice or angel dust or PCP, sherm stick. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But those were only certain people doing that. Those were motherfuckers about to hit a lick, about to shoot somebody. It's like it's a different type of drug. Those were only people using it. All right. Cocaine. Okay, cocaine is very old. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a party drug. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was some party social shit. But nobody ever rhymed about it. Like I said, I've heard gangbangers rhyme about smoking sherm. Shit, I heard even Pac talk about that shit. On the rooftop, smoke sherm. So niggas know about that drug, but like I said, it's only certain people that are going to involve themselves with that drug. It's usually criminal related. All right, as far as coke, nobody ever rhymed about doing coke like that. Niggas always was against that shit. White lines going through your mind. Don't do it. Like they were always against it. I do not sniff the coke only smoke since I'm here. I do not sniff the coke only smoke. So it's like nobody was really like doing coke like that. You'd have to be some old like fancy drug dealer type dude, going to these, Beverly Hill events and shit. Okay, those were cokeheads. Niggas damn sure ain't rap about doing no fucking heroin. I slap shit at you. Niggas damn sure ain't rap about smoking no crack. Slap shit at you. Niggas damn sure ain't talk about doing ice or meth. I slap shit at you. So it's like nobody ever rhymed like that. Now it's perks, lean, Molly, which ain't nothing but meth in a capsule. So it's like, and then how did y'all transition, Eminem? How did y'all transition from street drugs to over-the-counter pharmacy drugs? When y'all become pill poppers and shit? All right, so now look at your friend Suki. You don't think she's popped a pill before, been high off some drugs while, I don't know, two dudes fucking running a train on her? Like, bro, you don't think her brain's... And people are like, oh, nah, she's a successful artist. Only because you idiots are buying this shit. You know she's garbage. You know she's garbage. Her talking points are garbage. Dog, there's only so long you can talk about how much you're a slut. All right, great. Are you fucking? No, you gotta respect me. Just shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear this shit. We don't mind a porn star telling us how nasty she is because she can prove it. You're a goofy ass just rhyming. Nobody want to hear this shit. Like Nicki Minaj, you're married. Shut up. Shut up. Cardi B, same thing. Bitch, you're married. Shut up. She was just stupid. Nobody want to hear this shit. Give the other single ladies a chance. The fucking Spices, the Lottos and shit. Let them bitches rock because it's like, y'all motherfuckers in relationships. Talking about you like the ultimate hunt, man. Shut up. One of y'all was poisoning niggas' drinks, and one of y'all got put on by fucking whatever the fuck that nigga's name was. Was it French? I think it's Frenchie from Brooklyn and shit, or whatever his name was. Yo, long story short. If you don't get the point of somebody telling you about what you do, you know what I'm saying? You're a plumber. They show you a fucking sink. And you're confused on the word. Like, don't call me no fucking plumber. I don't do it. Well, wait a minute. I mean, this is what you do. You fix sinks and toilet pipes and stuff. No, don't call me no damn plumber. What's wrong with you? All right. But no, we're talking about music. She doesn't know what a musician is. Come on, that's odd, bro. This bitch went to school, motherfucker. You heard of band class? Like, what? You ain't never heard of church in your life, bro? You never heard of the piano player, how he's a musicianist because he plays musical instruments, so he's a musician. That's wild. Like, and people like, yo, Michelle Obama should run for president. No. This record, no. It's not even about women. This is about this scene. Because I have a video coming up about the female fucking Masons and shit. It's white, black, and gay. Got the old white lady and the black lady and the fucking apron and shit. They having their lodge meet, the female Masons and shit. And it's like, well, if the dude Masons was allowing dudes to rhyme about killing and drug dealing and making horror movies and all different types of shit, well, what would the female lodge be doing? Would they be trying to seduct and seduce motherfuckers with their body, and they would always have their prestige, fine women always fuck with the derelict losers to keep creating more demon seeds? See how they work together? Very odd. Very interesting also. But whatever. Till the next time, yo. Sukihana's a fucking idiot. And y'all, you know what? If she we do this one more time, I say, should we do this one more time? Let's hear her one more time before I go. Here's that. One more time. Let's hear this bird brain one more fucking time. And it's crazy because it's like, why would you say something like that? See, you know how my brain works. I grasp things. You know what I'm saying? I grasp. So my mind works quick. So I'm gonna hear the Mason play in it. And I'm gonna be like, yo, wait a minute. The fuck? But why did she say that? Yo, son. Why would the first thing she say is, I don't do magic. And she's like, nah, you're confusing them. No. You think that's it? No, that's ghetto. I don't think. I know. And I'm peeping back laughing because I'm like, well, wait a minute. In order to know something, you must first have thought upon it for you to receive whatever information that you're going to know. So thinking is always first. But why would they say that? Why would they say it's ghetto to think? You should know. Know what? That you make music? And she called you a musician? And you thought she said magician? But why would you say that? Does it sound... Read behind the words. It's some smart, dumb shit being said. There's something being said there outside of the conversation. And that's how they do it. It's hidden in plain sight. They throw something at you. Why she kept cutting the white girl off? Why would she let her explain it? Like, if they wanted it for publicity, they wanted it to blow up and everybody just be laughing about it and stuff. But it seems cleverly said in a way where it's like, that was put there. That was put there. Black and white. Right there. Chessboard right there. And the white woman does have white on. And I think Suki does have black on. Interesting. I'll give nobody say she's still a fucking idiot. I'm giving her more kudos than she fucking deserves. Because lyrically you're trash. And your concept of an MC is really not an MC. You're just... Best way I can describe it is a stripper with a mic. You know what I'm saying? Spitting fucking Hennessy bubbles on the DJ. Like, you're not going down in top 5. You never be top 5. You would never get 5 mics if the source was back. You probably got like 1.5. Facts. A lot of motherfuckers would have got like 1.5, 2 mics. Motherfuckers is garbage. Y'all have a good night, man. And remember, I make music, but I'm not a musician. Which had some truth to it because she doesn't play an instrument. But that was an odd one. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to say. That was an odd one. I could just be making fun of her, but I'm like, was more said in that? Cause